were fresh spawns, and we were new to the server, looking around to see what the land had to offer. Until, after about 10 minutes after spawning, I stumbled across a base. It was built up and one hell of a compound. And then, I spotted a guy inside. He seemed friendly at first, but I was a little unsure. He gave me an entire base. It was sheet metal and had all the things we needed to survive. I'm talking guns and other resources. It was probably the most brilliant spawn I've ever had. Yes, okay, thank you, man. What the hell? But me and Brad weren't done quite there. We had big things on our mind, and we weren't going to stop until we succeeded. Me and Brad knew that if we were going to succeed in our challenge, well, we were going to have to find a base with either a wooden door or something we could get in, and of course we were going to need the supplies to raid. So we went looking around. While I was out looting, I spotted 2 drops in the sky and thought I'd go check it out. It was dark, so I knew I'd have to stay low. I didn't have any weapons on me to fight back. Right, I'll try and avoid using lights. There was only one way I was going to pull this off. This is either victory or death. Obviously people called it in. 2 drops don't spawn like that naturally. And the sun's going to come up very soon. So this is like my only chance. That's people moving. Okay, this is not good. Okay, please. I'm making so much noise. Shut up, bushes. Commit. Just commit to it. Just commit to it. 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 Jesus Christ, run. That was brilliant. I got a sentry. It's just another double barrel. That's alright. Don't really care about that. But coffee can helmet. I can put that on. Got a load of ammo, including incinerary. Very useful. We got some buckshot, some HB. Oh, yes! Finally, we're doing something. I found a decent looking base just nearby ours. It had a wooden door, so we grabbed some Makoas and went out to raid it. Yeah, wooden door, wooden wall as well. Right, you ready?
Yep. Climb it. Okay. AK. I'll go.
Aww.
Oh. Oh. Oops. Right body. Battery. That's good.
Not terrible, alright? Not terrible. After this raid, we went out searching for new bases to attack. We found a large compound to the south, but there was no chance we were getting in, at least with our current equipment. We also found a base to the north and another one to the south. Our hope was starting to run low, but our luck was about to change. We managed to strike a deal with a friend of ours on the server and got an AK off him. But we couldn't research it quite yet because he didn't have the scrap required or the workbench. We also managed to research a semi-auto, and we were now starting to gather the loot we wanted before we raided. But the quest to find a good base was still going on, and honestly, we still weren't doing too well. Me and Brad were starting to lose faith. All of this time, effort, all of this searching, what was it for? We hadn't succeeded, and we were close to logging off. But Rust isn't the sort of game you can just leave when everything seems lost. That's when you really start to get the good stuff. I found something promising on the hilltop just by our base, so I quickly ran back to ours, grabbed all the explosive rounds, and we were going to blow through that door if it was the last thing we did. It was our last chance. All of these hours building to this. Look, get up, get up. This door. Keep it up. Like, if we're gonna die and still have the stuff on us, let's at least get in. What's it on? You had a hammer on you? Just keep shooting actually, don't even charge. Yeah. It's nearly broke. Done, we're in. Shotgun trap. This base would likely have more, but it wasn't going to stop us. We were done with messing around. So this could just be a bait bait. I just baited it onto me. headshot both of them from the hip. Right, this is an interestingly silly raid. Okay, step back, way back. Mess this thing up. Is that it or what? No.
There you go.
Hold.
Yeah. Okay, it's the loot room. It's the loot room. Sentry.
Wait, is it on?
Get away.
Is it on?
I don't know.
You
It's
check.
not a sentry. It's a
Shotgun
just
trap.
wait for this fire to die. I see their bodies. They're shotgun trap. So I'm gonna just open this. Oh yes, boy. Okay. I'm gonna just try the shotgun trap. Yeah, their bodies are. Oh my god, the loot. It's nothing that great yet, but I feel like it is. I'm gonna just test the shotgun trap. Yep.
You just died, didn't you?
Okay, right. There's
Wait.
some decent.
Jump over the thing to your left and then go underneath it. And then crouch. Oh, that hit me as well. Are you making it?
Oh, I can drain it. Yes. You just take cover. It'll drain. I've got it. I'm taking no damage.
Oh my god.
Is
Is that all of them?
Yes, boy.
You sure?
Let me just test. Yep, we're clear.
This
Oh my god.
fires now.
Hand explosive.
Oh, yeah! Let's get the hell out of here. Grab everything. It's just...
Okay, I'm gonna leave the body.
Armor, put on armor. Oh Brad, there's more. There's more behind here. Brad, we stacked, boys. Oh, so much charcoal, Brad. So much charcoal.
What does he have on there? Oh, he had a shotgun.
I'll just throw away wood, I guess. I never know what to throw away in situations like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so... I'm stressed. I need to get a pistol out in my hand, right? Is this killed him?
Yes. Brad, we've still got raid block for 20 more seconds. One of us stay here, I guess. I've got the timed explosives, so should I go back first?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let me just see if any of this stuff... Oh, Brad. I don't even know what to throw away. I don't know. Oh,
We can
guitar.
use a one-timed explosive on this thing to get through, but... Yeah.
It wouldn't take one, would it?
Get home.
Yeah, right. I'm about to go out and home.
Yeah,
You stay in here.
go.
We don't know what the situation's like outside.
You did it for
I'm
real.
in. I'm in.
I traded you, and then you took it.
Yeah, let me just dump everything. I don't even care what it is I'm dumping. Oh,
Gun goes there because we can use it to get through. Bring
Gunshots.
one-time explosive.
Right.
Bring one-time explosive and one gun. Thank God for it.
do we though? I'm filling it up quite quick. Holy! The explosions outside are getting bigger.
It's scary, but it's fun. Oh, another pump shotgun.
Brad, you just be sat in there with a shotty pointed at the wall.
Pump shotgun feels a lot better to me, so I'm going to use this.
Yeah, I prefer the pumpy. Pumpy! Oh yeah! There we go, I put stone on the furnace room. Just on that one random wall, because why not? Right.
I hope our guys defend their ace and like get everyone away.
To be honest, I think they're doing such a good job. They are taking forever to do anything. And their base still looks like... Yeah, their base still looks like good condition, I guess you'd call it. Although they are using RPGs now, to be fair with you. Oh, I got some charcoal. I got 3.6k charcoal from one of the base bits. Brad, we can craft so many semi-auto guns. And as our long day of hardship drew to an end, our hard-earned loot was secured in the tiny base given to us. The day was a grind, but it paid off in the end, with AKs, sentries, explosives, and much, much more. I know this was completely different to the normal video, but hopefully you guys liked it. It took way too long to make. I've never spent so long editing a video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Obviously it's very different, so if you're not already subscribed, just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, just please. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, boys.